Other than the trade, everything else is cool. Nothing else will stop you from taking delivery of the new Explorer today, correct?
Well, the payment that I wanted to be at 48 months.
Okay.
At $600 a month.
Okay. So we iron out the trade thing and the payment thing, then you are off to the races, literally, if not figuratively, in the new Explorer, right?
We can iron it out.
Okay. Look, your Explorer is a great vehicle, all right? Which is exactly why we'll buy it for $18,000.
Pilot.
Sorry?
Pilot.
Yeah, thank you. The Explorer is way more than that. The Pilot we'll buy for 18 grand. 18 grand is our initial investment into this vehicle. Okay? You don't know us well enough yet, but you're going to find out in the coming days that we do what we say we're going to do. We hope that 6 months from now, 7 months from now, if you're at church or you're at dinner or at work and someone's talking about needing a pre-owned car, that you've got the confidence in us to send them to us. And if they come here, A, we'll take great care of them. B, they're going to find some really pretty cars. I'll tell you, we make them pretty in a few minutes. But if they picked out a car and they loved the price, they loved the car, and they drove it home, and a neighbor comes over and says, hey, that's a pretty car, it's a pretty dangerous car, it needs new tires. How happy would they be with you for having sent them to us?
Well, I don't guess they'd be very happy.
No, well, we wouldn't ever let that happen, all right? Before anybody gets a chance to see this car, drive it, much less buy it, we're going to have to bring it up to nearly new condition like we do for all of our cars. Now, you've paid for tires for this Pilot before, haven't you?
Yeah, my car's got decent tires on it.
Okay, we're going to replace them, all right? What did you pay for the last time you bought tires?
About $800.
Okay, well, I'm going to guess we can do it for about $750 because we buy them in bulk, so we can probably get a better price. Now, we bring it up to nearly new condition because the number one reason someone buys a car is because it has to look really, really good. And I'm not talking about running it through a car wash and wiping it down. We will send it to our detail shop where they are liable to have to unbolt all the seats, take them out, shampoo and steam clean the carpets, take a toothbrush to the interior, put it up on a rack, pressure wash it in the carriage, bring it down and steam clean the engine. Then we put a special solution on the vehicle to renew the paint. Now if you went to a car wash and said, in addition to what you normally do all this, and then went through the seats, the shampoo, the steam clean, the pressure wash, the steam clean, and the special solution, what do you think they might charge you?
My car's not that dirty. I can get my car fully detailed anywhere for less than $100.
Okay, and I certainly do appreciate that. But the difference between a detail and a nearly new detail is rather significant. Okay, and by the way, if I'm going to give you some information that may cause you to want to sell this thing yourself, and if that's the case, I'll help you do that too. But if you had to do all the things that I just mentioned, $150?
I don't know. I don't think it needed. Like $100 to kill a detail on it.
I'm going to put down $100 then. All right. Now, you got 80,000 miles on the vehicle. I'm going to bet $1 to a dime, because you're a smart fellow, that you did not do the 75,000 mile service that was done, because you would have never gotten your money out of it had you done it. You didn't do that, did you?
No, I didn't.
Okay. We will do the 75,000 mile service, because someone that's going to purchase it is going to want to know that they don't have to take it to a Honda store immediately after purchase. I'm going to guess you looked into it and you know it was around $600. Okay? We can do it for less than that. All right? We'll do it for somewhere between, well, we'll say $450. You've been to a shopping mall, you know how I know that?
How do you know that?
You are well dressed and you got dings and dents running up and down both sides of that Pilot. All right, we have to take those out. It's usually $100 per side. That's $200 right there. How much was the insurance claim at the back of the vehicle?
I didn't turn it in on insurance.
Okay, so you just had it fixed. All right. So you didn't collect any diminished value from the insurance company. All right. Whenever there is a collision repair, an insurance company will provide you, after your deductible and paying for the repair, they'll provide you a check for diminished value. It's something that all insurance companies do. Not everybody knows about it. And the reason they do that is because the value is diminished. Anyone that takes that car to get it inspected will know that there has been body work done. I'm not going to assign value to that because I don't know what it is, but believe me, it does take away from the value. If we add this up right here, We invest initially $18,000 in your car. We add $850, $910, $11, $1,500, which means we will have a total of $19,500 invested in your vehicle. Now,